Alright, hello friends, it's your boy Baka back here for another round of Hyperbullet, and we're going to try to do another round of Pistol Classic Insane. There's nothing to it but to do it. Let's just head in. Alright, and as usual we begin with stage 1, which is basically 30 seconds of mandatory, just passing the time. And as always we pray for the golden glitch at the beginning because that lets us buy 2 upgrades in the first shot instead of 1, but if we don't get it, no harm, no foul. Hello there, buddy. Alright, awesome. And I think this is going to be hopefully a good run. I didn't see any of those annoying curse nodes, even though there is always one, but at least there's not multiple. Okay, looking good. Now what do we have here? You guys all know how I feel about combos, combo saves, combo benefits. They're all pretty bad in this game, as far as I know. I'm willing to be proven wrong, but until then, I will just treat them like they don't exist. Okay, I do say in every insane run, you always want to start with a gold mod, because a coin mod, because you basically need coins in order to do anything in this game. That being said, Zero Waste is one of the worst coin mods, so we probably won't take that. I will just take either Burnout or Wrench here because we do need some score mods just to prevent us from dying early. I'll take Burnout, and okay. That is fine. That is fine. So that's a start. And I think I'd like to go for the socket route because we need sockets to power up our coin mods so we can get more coins and actually do things in the game instead of living in the poorhouse. So let's do it. Alright, I do like these enemies. They're pretty straightforward. They don't have any weird movement patterns and no surprises. Alright, well, my aim could use a little work, but that's fine. You don't need to be a good shot to do well with this game, trust me. Alrighty. These are all pretty... cake is interesting, just to reduce the amount of salt that I get when I miss, but it's either that or spare change. You know what, we'll take the cake. Hopefully our coin mods will earn us enough coins that 5 coins won't even make a difference. Okay, ice cream is good. We don't necessarily need it now though. You know what, wrench is fine. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Okay. Do I want the hack or do I want the 10 coins? You know what, there are some hacks in this game that do pay off early, so we will try the hack. Ideally, if our coin mods pay out, we won't need the extra 9 coins from the hard mode, so... This is another one of those levels where the targets are relatively easy, unless you are really bad at shooting like me. And that's another good thing about coin mods, because when you hit one of the time glitches and you have coin mods, that's basically like getting extra coins too. So the more you know. Alright, so we got a little bit of spare change here, but once we get our +3, okay, this is useless. Anything that says combo is basically useless. This is okay, it's fine. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. Buffet is the best one. Basically, when it comes to insane, you want to mitigate variance, mitigate getting screwed by the shop, and Buffet is just so good for that. Okay, so what we have here, we have you, we have you, and yeah, we are looking pretty good. And we'll just try to find some good mods. Of course we didn't, but that's okay because we have a really good multiplier and we have Enhance, which is making our Lucky Charm extremely busted, and we will get some more sockets to hopefully ramp up our coin generation even more, so hopefully by the time we reach the middle and the end stage of the game, money will not be an issue. so the piranha enemies are normally quite easy unless you are me, and yeah, coming from games like Pistol Whip, which don't have auto-targeting, there is a learning curve here. You know, as the kids say, skill issue, but it's fine. Since we got a 4x unique mod, we can shoot like an absolute hobo with glaucoma and still be perfectly fine. So the only thing is that we didn't get as many coins as we could have because my aiming is bad, but that's fine, we're doing just great. Alright, so 42 coins, oh hello, that's a good one. Alright, you know what, I will, you know what, just out of obligation I will get burnout, and you could freeze this, but this gives us enough gold. I think we just want to, okay. Alright, that's really good. Overcharge works very well with extra, you know, annoying coin mods that you don't need. And like we said, just want more gold. Yeah, so this is basically like having the epic coin drop reward on every game, so coins are good. Yeah, notice how basically like we're missing like every other shot, but that's okay. That's why combo is so bad. Combo is just multiplied with extra steps. Like, you know, don't at me. Like combo should be, in my unsolicited opinion, combo should be like 5 times as good as it is right now if you wanted to compare to multiply. Yeah, so combo hold 10 combo save is basically useless. I missed freaking like 30 times every wave. Like 10 combo saves isn't gonna do anything. All right, so we'll try to find a unique mod like money bags. Alright, so that's a little worse than money bags. So for the old timers, this used to be one of the best mods in the game when it was actually an ad mod, because when this starts scaling, you know, beyond +1, it becomes insanely stupid. But fortunately or unfortunately, the devs are like, hey, you know, that's a little bit broken, and they nerfed it. So right now, chili pepper is basically unplayable, but that's fine. You know what? Take this. Oh, I do like level upper. That's a really good one. That's really hard. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll do this. We'll save this for later, and we'll freeze this, and hopefully by the next round we'll have enough cash to just get all the good mods we need. And again, this is why cash is important. If you do not have cash, you just get constrained with the things you can do, and you just you know, get constrained further and further, and then you lose. So, you know. And as you can see, we are literally getting a coin for every shot, which is good. Alright, cutting it a little close here, but you know, never didn't have it. And now we have 66 coins. Alright, I don't really like any of these, but I guess. Alright, well, as I have said before, the critical scope is the best mod in the game, only because its associated mods are just so incredibly busted. But it is what it is. So I will buy you, and then hopefully we can find something good to Alright, you know what? I will sell this for now, hopefully we can get another one later. And we will just try to earn some more money. Oh, okay. Now that is... So the thing is though, this one doesn't really, the Lucky Charm doesn't really benefit from being above 6 like the other mods, so jeez, I want the Gold Digger. It's a little bit better than the Frozen Treasure because you don't actually hit as many. Alright, you know what? Executive decision. Executive decision. We will give up the opportunity to upgrade this, but this will be good later. Alright, so you can see we have a bunch of cursed nodes coming up, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. What the? Why is it just my imagination, or the target's extremely big? Like, I know it got cake earlier, but they really shouldn't be that big. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. Alright, we're making money, taking names. Oh, hello. Gold Nugget versus Overtime. God, it's so tempting to get Gold Nugget, but, you know, this doesn't really benefit from being above 6, so I think I'll just get the Overtime. Anyway, Overtime earns more money with gold mods anyway, so. Alright, so I think we will do this. We will do a little bit of shifting things around. Do it like that. Do you. And I would like to find a really good mod, and right now we are getting really bad mods. Alright, yeah, we'll just have to hope that we can find some good mods later on. Alright, so you can see we have extremely unfair numbers of cursed nodes, so thank you devs, I really appreciate that. But, you know, try our best. Oh yeah, I forgot I have burnouts, so I should really be reloading more often. Oops. Alright, in fairness, I did forget we had burnouts, so I really should be reloading more often, so that's on me. I do get salty at this game a lot, but when it's my fault, I take my lumps, so once we have enough good coin mods, you want the time extensions more, and yeah, I guess a wild card. Alright, so since we are a launch score, I will start prioritizing this. And I guess since we're rich, we can afford green burnout. Hello, friends. Now, yeah. Splitter. Alright, I'll get Splitter later. I need to build up my cash cushion a little bit to make money bags actually good. But this is promising. Alright, I believe this one's a little better for the ice upgrade. And yeah, let's try to earn some cash, guys. Ice is so good. It's just like Powercraft Explosion. I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually done Explosion in a long time, but maybe the devs have buffed it. Hey devs, if you're watching this, let me know, please. Alright, so we definitely need the splitter. It is a little difficult because this is our only source of multiplication right now, so I can't really sell it. But the level upper is kind of mandatory, so a lot of tough decisions here. All right, I'm gonna sell this and just hope that the amount of cash we generate from having a level 8 gold digger is good enough, you know. And we'll put it like this. Actually, it might be correct for the sake of score just to do this. In terms of pure score impact, we should probably do it like this. Yeah, so maybe we can take a little bit of a haircut on the cash for now. Balance this is fine, whatever. That's potentially interesting. That is potentially interesting, but I don't think we need it right now. Alrighty. Alright, we will not be able to avoid the curse, unfortunately, but, you know, judging by the sheer number of curses in this level, I think we got off pretty fine. Yeah, the fact that the ice explosions are contagious, like how can you compare that to regular explosion? Like, that's just not a fair fight at all. I mean, I'm not complaining because I have the ice mod right now, but like, seriously. Alright, more cake. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We have enough cash. I'm going to take the cake because that is extremely beneficial when you have contagious ice explosions. Alright, so I actually don't know how this works with ice. So it says destroyed, so I think it should work in theory. So this could be a pretty... I have clowned on this mod in the past, but it should be pretty good with ice, theoretically. Alright. And since... So normally this is the best mod in the game, but since we have ice, we're not actually hitting a lot of targets directly. So unfortunately, we'll have to skip it, alas. Right, our splitter is like absolutely off the charts. We're gonna be splitting, you know, freaking atoms. And you know what? I can afford to be a little conservative here. I think we should still be earning plenty of money for money bags to be good. Did you see that little guy hiding behind the pillar? Dude, that is so rude. That is so unfair. I mean, we're still blistering the hell out of this level because ice and split is a little dumb, but okay. As I said, variance is the enemy of runs, so we want to do anything that reduces variance, and rerolling rewards is very good. These, on the other hand, are the opposite of very good. They are terrible, so we will skip them. Ooh, boosting the mod to the right by 3 levels. I like that. We'll save this for later. And so, right now all of our mods are maxed except for you. And, you know what? We can afford to, you know what? I've changed my mind. We can afford to, earn a little bit of money, because look at how much we exceeded the score target the last time. So 69,000, nice. Well, I mean, it's not nice because we went from 23,000 to 69, that's ridiculous, but hopefully our build should be good enough to help us do we even need to fire anything? Like everything's just like automatically blowing itself up. Ice, 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 baby. Alright, so we exceeded our 69,000 by a comfortable margin. Okay, bull market, like, devs, please. Like, do you know how much these sell for? Like, come on. Like, I know there's like literally one unique piggy bank where you can combo this. It's like awesome. Like, most of the time this is blank. Like, please, devs, don't. I guess we could get the warp mod, but I will try to reroll. Okay, I'll take the bead. It's fine. Yeah, like these really don't sell for a lot. Like, yes, it sells for 25 now, but we've upgraded this like 5 times. So we've put in like, you know, 70 something coins for this. Like, this is ridiculous. Alright, so we no longer have any of these that we can upgrade anymore. So I think we'll just, yeah, get more money. Get either ridiculous amounts of money or ridiculous amounts of targets. You know what, we'll get ridiculous amounts of targets. And, because more targets, thanks to Gold Diggers, more money anyway, you know. Alright, these are terrible. I mean, I'm not really sure what we're looking for. Like, maybe overcharge for the very last one. That's, like, technically something we could do. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we have a curse level, and I bet you the curse is going to be something extremely dumb and unfair, but that's how curses work. One of them was white for a second. That's cool. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, it's extremely hard to talk and play video game at the same time. So I have a lot more respect for streamers than I used to. Alright, well, we got a lot of money, and oh my god. Alright, these two are just absolutely mean. Mean. Alright, we don't need any ad mods because of money bags, but yeah, you can see how this would cause you to throw your controller across the room. It's just a little rude. Yeah, this I did freeze it. I don't know if I want to okay. Oops, I'm to the left by 3 levels. Does that help? Nah, they're fine. I guess I could swap out because we have enough gold at this point, maybe. Just to like make absolutely sure we don't die. And like 60. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Which one of these is better for ice? Which one of these is better? Alright, we'll pick this one. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't regret it. We might end up losing a life anyway, but we'll see. Oh, look at that delicious frame rate. Yeah, I don't exactly have the newest Oculus Quest model, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, thankfully we passed the level because Moneybags is stupid. Moneybags is stupid, Ice is stupid, Splitter is stupid. Lots of stupidity in this game in a good way. Alright, so I will sell this. This is the last game, so we don't really care if alright, anything else we might potentially want. That's interesting. Unfortunately, this doesn't work with overcharge pointing to the right. If it pointed to the other direction, then maybe. I can't really think of any other mod we might actually want here. I think we just want to save our cash for. Money bags. So I'm not gonna refresh the shop too much. We'll just take on the final boss with our 600 coins. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Especially since we're recording. I don't know if my headset can handle it. Yeah. Alright, so this is global warming 2026 colorized. So, how's life, you guys? You got any things going on? Got any opinions about the weather or like sports or politics? Let's not talk about politics. Anyway, we got 1.5 million, which is a pretty good score. Still nowhere near to what you can get with critical scope, because the critical scope's upgrades are just incredibly busted. But yeah, Ice and Splitter, very powerful. So you heard it here first, folks. Alright, and our giant monolith, in spite of all the cursed nodes that it tried to throw at us, has been defeated, and we have generated a respectable score. Nothing that would end up on the leaderboard, but it's fine. It's fine. Nice, and we got one of the second take hacks. Oh no, only 5 million. Well. Anyway, that will conclude this video, so thank you so much for your time, folks, and I hope you have a wonderful day.